Good morning, it's me again. I'm very off today, but I'm feeling a bit better. I figured out what's going on with my back. Ugh, I'd say don't get old, but there aren't a lot of ways around that, so yeah. It is what it is. But I'm feeling better. There's less pain and just craving weird stuff now, which is pretty typical of what's going on. And yeah, and the only issue I'm having is that every time I go outside, I start sneezing spectacularly because the allergens here, are way worse than they are in Bellingham. So yeah, um, so I'm trying to figure out how to make it better. Because I know I'm scatterbrained as fuck, and I need to try to focus. So I think I'm gonna be doing these when I feel more focused, so that I can stay on topic. And maybe maybe if I want to plan something out, like if somebody actually gives me an idea for something to look into, I can maybe write stuff down and be able to like look at my notes, because I noticed a couple of people that I watch that have like ADHD or something have what they're supposed to be talking about written down so that they don't get distracted. They usually just fly by the seat of their pants, but then they'll be like, "Oh yeah, there's the topic." That might help. I don't really want to do like a script because I really feel like this is scripty. But and I still do want to get like better equipment and figure out how to edit and stuff like that. Um, maybe be able to like go outside so that you don't have to see that I didn't put the laundry away when I folded it yesterday. Or the yarn, because the room isn't big enough. I got yarn piled up over here. Um, yeah, that's actually a Hello Kitty. Couple of Hello Kitties sticking up from the box. Um, my sales did really well this weekend, so that's good. I took care of my booth cost, and I'm starting to go for a check. I just need to get a hold of Famous Joe's, tell them what the discount is I want to do on the spring fling that they're having at the end of the month. I'm thinking about doing 50% off so that I can clear out my booth a little. Um, I, I'm noticing that if I keep putting newer things in, then my sales will pick up. But I don't really have a lot of space because all the other stuff is there, because I can't get my son-in-law to understand what it's not selling means. I don't want him to bring back the spider that's only been there for 2 months when there's blankets that have been there the whole time and not sold. But that's another thing. If I had the money to be able to get there at least once a month, I could probably do this cleaning out myself. Cleaning and rearranging myself. But I don't have the money for that, so. And every time I get money, it seems like there's more stuff to take care of, because we got like both the filters for the air purifiers are pretty much dead, and we're going into allergy season, so we need those. We need those functioning. Um, but they're like at least $60 a piece, and that's not including like taxes and whatnot. So I need to come up. If I'm gonna buy them, I need to come up with a lot of money, because I don't know if anybody else is gonna actually be able to afford to buy them, because things just keep popping up. It's life. We're technically in a financial crisis, so it hasn't really been affecting us too bad. I mean, like us, but I know it's affecting a lot of other people. That's why there's so many homeless people in the camp. Um, I'm not sure how many of them are people who just recently fell off the edge, or how many of them have been like slipping for years. It's just, I feel for them. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do, because they're just, a lot of them are either too mentally ill or too high to really hear you. So that's kind of a problem. But yeah. Um, I was thinking about something. Uh, Well, I had an idea of what I wanted to talk about, and then my brain just kind of lost it. So maybe I should find a book and write it down, because I have to chronicle the issue that's going on anyways, because I'm at that time and I need to pay attention to what's going on. Because if I need a hysterectomy, then I need to be able to tell them how frequent my cycles are, or infrequent, or how, or be able to explain what's going on and maybe know what dates the pain and stuff is happening. So that's kind of important for them to take your health issues seriously, to be able to tell them exactly what's going on. So I may have to find a book or buy a book or something so that I can keep a track of that. I do know I have fibroid tumors. That's why I say hysterectomy, because I probably do need one. It seems like most of the women in my family need one around the age that I'm at, so it is what it is. I don't need any. I don't want any more kids. I've had my kids, so that's good. Yeah, I don't remember if I said I heard back from my attorney, so we're starting we're peeling Social Security's denial. Hopefully, I'll get some good news on that soon. And it does seem like my sales at Famous Joe's are a little bit better than I was expecting, even though I'm not getting a whole lot. So that's good, at least sort of, because I had enough money to have my daughter to pay for my new shoes I needed, because it seems like everything everything I owned is starting to go bad, because I went since after we moved here. And I think it's just mostly because I've had a lot of stuff for years, and it's just time to replace a lot of it, and I don't have the money. But I did mention that just sprucing up just freshening it up here and there is probably better, like buy an outfit or two here and there, and then it also spreads out um the the life of my clothing, because then there'll be different ages and probably different styles and different materials. So, but it'll still help to keep me from having to buy like a whole new wardrobe all at once if I space it out a bit. Um, but I also don't need as many clothes as I did when I was working, because people don't see me every day or almost every day. So it doesn't matter if I'm wearing the same outfit on Friday that I wore on Monday. So that's the other thing with not working. That's it's yeah. Um, yeah, so that's the thing. One of these days. So my plan, if I can get a check that's big enough, is I'm gonna get a sundress. Because several of my sundresses have died, and I'm gonna get some yarns so that I can continue with the glow in the dark kraken patterns, and then trying to remember what else I was gonna do. Um, oh yes, if I make enough, I might get one of those filters for the air purifiers. Though I don't know if I'm gonna buy it myself or just zap the money over to somebody else. Um, yeah, that's a thing. So Jasper's having a meltdown. I didn't leave him in the basement again. He's not in any danger. His mama went to work, so he's sad. And then Gigi just randomly runs around the house screaming for no reason. Cats are weird. So, but that's how I know the weather's changing. Before my fibro tells me. But today, my plans are, because I don't feel very good, I'm just gonna get some stuff done and see what I can do, and maybe see if you guys have anything to tell me about, because you can comment. I know I only got 3 subscribers, but I don't know how to do the like and subscribe thing, and I don't know how to really do anything. But I've noticed I'm not getting a lot of views. I tried to switch the days to see if it was working, but I'm not getting a lot of views. So I'm probably just gonna do this when I have time, when I'm feeling right, up to it. Because like I said, like the last time I posted something with my fibro fully active, somebody freaked out and was accusing me of all kinds of things that wasn't happening. It's a very misunderstood condition. Oh, hi, kitty. One of the cats is in here. Oh, it's Jasper. See, he wasn't crying over anything. He's just being a butthead. Yeah, it can do different things to different people, and I think with me it messes with the way my brain functions a lot more, because I do actually have brain damage. Um, I don't like it, but what am I gonna do? That's why I swear a lot, because brain damage is broken like 3 filters, so I just don't have them anymore. I don't know how much of it is from actual physical injury abuse stuff and how much of it is from being abused, because the trauma can make your brain not work. Hey, Pants Boy, what you doing? Getting in the box. Well, that's probably a good time to wrap it up. Just on the up chance that this will pick that up. But yeah, if you guys want to like comment something for a topic that you're interested in looking up, because this is definitely a disability friendly channel. Uh or if you just want to, like, if you're somebody else with fibro and you just want to kind of like compare notes and ask questions, because I've had this for a long time. Yeah, I've been showing symptoms since I was 3 and I'm almost 50. So yeah, I've been dealing with this for a long time. But I'm not a doctor either, so if you ask me something that's really bad sounding, I'm probably gonna tell you to go get it checked out. Because I'm not a doctor, and I can't prescribe meds, or I can't do surgery or stuff like that, which might need to be done depending on what's going on. But you always check it out with fibro. Even if they don't find anything, you always got to get it checked out. And then if it's nothing, then you figure out what to do at that point. But yeah, I'm gonna talk to you guys later, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.